Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hyper Light Drifter. Where last time I'm hearing, do you hear that high-pitched sound? I'm not sure. Sometimes I sometimes swear the game's volume is inconsistent. Sometimes I'm hearing sounds in the background, which like, I'm hearing it, I know you're hearing it. But there are other times when I swear you should be hearing it, but you're not. It's just frustrating and I don't know what to do about it in post. So the answer is, I typically just narrate whenever I'm hearing a sound. It just, covers all my bases, and I'm seeing a secret right over to the left. This is interestingly well hidden. And thankfully, I set off that combat encounter, so I know what to expect in future, and huzzah! That sounded very, weak-willed, just like, huzzah, yay, woo! Okay, with only 2 health, I'm worried that the moment I walk into the combat encounter, I'm just gonna get absolutely, destroyed. Okay, made it. Phew! They're gonna come running at me. Whoa! There's a lot. Oh! No! I got him. Yeah, see, I called it. I knew I should be worried about that, but thankfully, there's a medkit right back here. It's amazing how easily, choking. I mean, not the literal, oh, look, there's a medkit to the, wait, I don't actually need a medkit, do I? How do I check my health again? It's not pause, it's the left bumper here. I'm full on health. I don't need that medkit. That medkit will be useful for another time. Maybe. We'll see how it comes out. But it's interesting how, we've all been there. I've, been playing Renwell in the background. I get to choke. There's a secret over to the left, by the way. How do I know? I just remember. Oh, new enemy type. These guys do it. I'm out of bullets. Ooh. I believe they get stunned. They do a lot of damage. I believe they get stunned or stun locked if you can attack them. If you can attack them before they attack you. Ta-da! Oh my god, oh my god, I'm trapped. Oh, that was no. Why? I don't understand why not get so close to a wall I can't attack them. It's frustrating. Stupid hitboxes. One of the only times maybe that having such a generous hitbox is a bad thing when you're right up against the wall and you're doing some very precision attacks. Because that's not the first time it's happened. It's frustrating. What was I talking about? This happens far too often. Hey, look, in the game is kind enough to give you a med kit. I'm hearing a secret. I think, I'm hearing a high-pitched sound. But I don't know. Look, check behind the waterfall. Okay, no. Nothing behind the waterfall. That is such a trope, a cliche. Or, you know what? I could talk about tropes, couldn't I? Because I was thinking about, oh, look, another one of these things. I know how to activate them now. Because it has to do with this area. We're going to have to start doing some backtracking. And I think I'll do some... What's this here? Oh, wait, no. There's that DNA thing we do there. Look, I already have 4. It's just... The game's handing them out like candy. So it's just too kind. Far too kind. Gosh darn it. Why is this music so loud on my end? It makes it very hard to think. I can hardly hear myself think. just end them. I hate, though, one thing that's a bad thing about the gun is, first off, there's actual legitimate recoil. You're getting pushed backwards each time you take a shot. There's also, you can't shoot right away. I was matching the right trigger there, the right trigger being the button to attack, to shoot the gun. I couldn't actually attack multiple times. I have to, there's a bit of cooldown, which is interesting and unique. Now, these guys are dangerous. And I have no bullets to take... Oh, ow. I believe you can parry their bullets, actually, surprisingly enough. Oh, come on. That was bull. Hey, come back. Why are they everywhere? I'm gonna need to heal up. This is the first time I've come so low to health in a combat encounter. All other combat encounters have been pretty good. Are they just getting spawned in? And I'll just end you. I don't have to bother with you. And we're done. That wasn't too hard of an experience. Normally, I suspect I should have gotten stuck or something, or the game was expecting me to get swamped, absolutely swamped with enemies. But instead, it just sort of was. It came out more as a trickle instead of being absolutely flooded by enemies. So now, this is unique because remember, all the way back in the previous episode, all the way back at the bottom of the mountain was a secret that requires me to kill the boss to move on. You have to Excuse me. The teleporter is all the way at the top of the... Hold up. I saw my companion do something. Oh no, it's just pointing off. Yeah, there are teleporters on top of those... On top of the statues. I suspect... Yeah, the teleporter is all the way at the very top, so unfortunately, we'll have to end up teleporting back to the main area first. And ta-da! Our first Triforce piece. Took far too long to get. You know, something I've noticed about Legend of Zelda is I feel like, I'm not sure if this is the case, because I know Legend of Zelda itself was inspired by games like Legend of Hydaelyn, I think it's called. If you don't know what that is, I can recommend checking out Pro Jared. He does a review on that. He really doesn't like the game, which I think is his loss. It looks like an alright game. Oh, look at that. This gate here. This door is already here. It looks like an alright game by all accounts, but he seems to... Oh, wow, really? Another door. Should I teleport back and be lazy and teleport? Or, you know what? Let's take the scenic route. Let's enjoy the... Let's enjoy the walk. Get some exercise. Because I think Hydaelyn looks generally okay. I think. But no matter, for example, the original Legend of Zelda was inspired by that game, so, you know, Legend of Zelda is not the grandfather of all video game tropes, but it definitely feels that way, doesn't it? It feels like a lot of tropes in video games started with Legend of Zelda. Like, just a lot of things. You can draw a comparison back to the original Legend of Zelda, like, you know, collecting certain MacGuffins to then move on to the next... Or to beat the game. I don't know. It just feels like every time there's horse riding in a game, I'm typically inclined to call the horse or name the horse after Epona, the horse in Legend of Zelda. Oh, you got me. Yeah, see, that does 2 damage. That actually hurts a great deal. I'm always inclined to call horses in any game after Epona. Though, ironically enough, playing Breath of the Wild, I did not name my horse Epona. I named my horse all manner of things, including like Bertrand Russell after a philosopher, Grimm after the people who wrote Snow White. Now this is going to be a timing challenge. Oh, there's a secret down there. Can you see that? Let's just walk down here. Nice, easy. Whenever there's a damsel in distress, I'm typically inclined to, you know, name her after Zelda. Like I was playing whatchamacallit, Ico a number of years ago. Oh look, down here, because there's a teleporter there, and that teleporter confuses me. Ooh, that was a very close. Oh great, this is just fantastic, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna die to the easiest enemy on the screen. Too easy. Done. Next. Done. Who's next? Done. Sorry, I apologize for the silence. I actually have to kind of concentrate during these battles because they're actually a little bit tricky, would you believe? Now, I'm hearing... Oh, look, another medkit. I'll gladly take that. There is meant to be something else around here. That I know for sure, because that teleporter that you saw that was locked off is accessed through here or somewhere. Strange. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit confused. I'm not normally this bad. There's another secret, I assure you. I'm not gonna sleep until I get it. Man, you should have heard. I remember when I didn't really start playing Legend of Zelda games until, relatively recently. I believe, what was my first Legend of Zelda game? I can't quite recall anymore. But I would have been well into my teens by the time I started playing Legend of Zelda games. I'm checking every wall around here. Is there any breakable... This confuses me. I know there's a secret. And I only know that because the game tells me... The game says so. Hold up, which way do we walk? Around here. Because this teleporter is accessed through a region on the... Look, bear with me just once more. I'm going to go have a cursory look around. Hopefully a little bit more thorough this time. Ow. Because you can also hear in the background, well, I can hear in the background, that there's a high-pitched ringing sound, which normally is indicative of a secret room. There's a hole here. Watch as I drop down it and die. Nothing. There's nothing... There's nothing here. Oh, that frustrates me. That frustrates me. Okay, well, we'll leave that there. You should. I remember talking about Legend of Zelda games back when I was a kid, because I used to be a Mario. Okay, I used to be one of those kinds of people who used to have very strong opinions on matters that I should not have strong opinions of on matters which I know nothing about. For example, I used to really only play. Ooh, that was dangerous. Oh wow! Look in between that block. There's a cultist sort of. Yeah, that's kind of yucky. Excuse me. Rude. Ow. I healed up, but took damage. No, I didn't take any damage. That's great. Yeah, so, like, oh, this is bad. This is annoying. Come on, attack me. Owie. Sorry, I'm being really bad today about my commentary. I'm just feeling a little bit tighter than usual, strangely enough. It's a Saturday morning. I'm relaxed. I'm just kind of chilling. It's maybe a little bit uncomfortably hot, not you. But I can end you. I shouldn't have wasted that last shot on him, because I did 3 damage when I only needed to do 1. So that was a waste. Hey! Come back. Next. Oh, you waste my time. Thank you. Hey, buddy. I wonder if I could just... hey. Oh, no, this is bad. Missing that first bullet is a really bad thing. And you're done. See? Told you, this gun's the best. Unfortunately, it does have that reload period, which is... It's good. By all means, I think it's good. It's an interesting balancing decision. It's one that I don't think the pistol... Oh! God damn it. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. Whoop! We're going to redo this room. Oh, where did we actually respawn? Why do we respawn back at the... Well, okay, I don't care. I genuinely don't care enough to... Done. Let's move on. This time we're going to pay a little bit extra attention to the... Ow, he got me. Next. Done. Now let's pay a little bit closer attention to the blocks. I don't want to be killing myself. Should I heal myself now? I think healing myself now is probably worthwhile. Okay, we're done here. Moving down to here. Okay, now this is dangerous. Ooh, and we're done. That was good enough. That was easy enough. Oh man, I should talk about Flint Hook. No, but I remember talking as a kid. I used to complain. With no right, because I never had played a Legend of Zelda game. Like, oh, I'm more of a Mario fanboy, because I mean, Legend of Zelda is always the same thing. You're always saving the princess over and over again. I know now that is absolutely not true. That is absolutely not the case. I'm sorry, I actually had to think about this a little more than I would have expected. Because I'm mad because I'm bad. That was too easy. Get on my level, game. You can't possibly hope to achieve what I achieve. Oh, that was close. Any secrets that I'm missing? Am I going too far? Was there a room? I'm pretty sure there was like another corridor which I just completely ignored. I'm not seeing any secrets. Let's move on. Oh great. This is just fantastic. Ow! Stop! Stop it! I beseech you to stop. You can't. Just stop. Give it up, baby. Give it up. Give it up. Baby, give it up. That was fun, though. I'm liking these enemies. See, first off, I'm telling you, I was telling you that, each one of these areas, they do feel distinctly different from one another. Not just because, not just because there's the macroscopic structure which changes, but also on the micro moment-to-moment gameplay. You saw that region. I have not had a combat encounter like that before, where these glass cannon type enemies just keep flying at me. It's great fun. It's very interesting. And this here is what I was talking about when I mentioned that the macroscopic structure of this level is completely different. You end up... This is like a central hub within... It's like a microscopic central hub within the region. So that's great. I am going to go back to that region, that leg that I just did earlier, because I suspect there was a branch that I ignored or that I missed completely. So do bear with me. I'm cool with it. I'm okay with... I trust you're okay with me generally going back and trying to be a little bit thorough. I do Okay, nowadays I don't really watch Let's Plays much anymore, so I am, in a sense, a little bit out of touch. But I have discovered something interesting in my, research, in my studying, trying to figure out, what does it take to make good videos and such. I found that I don't watch Let's Plays like the way I used to when I was a teenager. So I don't think I missed anything, did I? Oh, careful! No, there was nothing missed here. No, let me just keep double checking. Yeah, I don't watch Let's Plays the way I used to as a teen, where as a teen it was just sort of, I'd find a Let's Player, I'd start watching a game and thinking, you know what, the game's interesting, the Let's Play he's adequate, I'm just gonna come back and watch him anyways, sunk cost fallacy and all. What I found nowadays is I tend to watch Let's Plays not completely, you know what? I'm pretty sure I think I explored this whole region. Hold up. There's a Triforce piece above me? If I walk through this door, let's see where that takes me. Just a moment. There's meant to be a Triforce piece somewhere in here. According to the map, I almost died there because I wasn't paying enough attention. I knew there was going to be a secret around here. Because I'm looking at the map. You can see the little diamond I'm standing on. That represents a Triforce piece. Maybe I should call it a Trigon piece. Trigon being sword and sorcery. Oh, wow. I almost bounced back into the crashy block. From Sword and Sorcery, which is a game I quite like. I can kind of recommend it. It was in a Humble Bundle like years ago, but I'm not sure if you know that. You know what? I suspect that pressing that button has unlocked a door lower down. So I'm gonna go backwards and see what I find. Music, calm your tits a little bit. I'm trying to concentrate. Almost died there. Ooh! That was frustrating. We'll do that again. Sit yourself down. Get out the popcorn. Get ready for my rage. Man, I'm just not feeling the energy today. I'm just feeling kind of chilled. Far out. Don't. I almost died there again. This is going to be frustrating. And I can't multi-dash anymore. This is great. This is just fantastic. Everything is panning out as planned. Wait a second. God damn it! Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm patient. I'm nothing if not patient. I'm just... Fucking hell. Okay, look, I just need a hard reset for a moment just to really gather. I think this is the area I have died most to in the game, in this Let's Play, as of right now. So, yeah, embarrassing. So, it's something about having really good movement or mobility, locomotion mechanics. Is that you can create some genuinely interesting, not platforming challenges, but movement challenges. For example, I used to play a lot of roguelikes, but I feel like maybe I've outgrown them. I feel like I used to play a lot of roguelikes as a kid. Not as a kid, but a couple of years ago, which not anymore, and not because I think they're bad or I think I went through a phase. I don't think that was the case, but because I just don't have the time anymore to commit to learning in depth all the systems in a roguelike in order to get genuinely good at it. So once upon a time I used to play lots of Rogue Legacy, which I think is not that great a game, but I did complete it several times over. I got up to New Game Plus 4, so believe you me, I've played a lot of that game. But I don't think it's very good. Which is like, how can you say that? You've played a lot of it, yeah. Okay. How are we gonna do this? No! Okay, there's nothing there. I trust there is nothing there. I'm not seeing anything there. Let's just get a move on. So I did end up discovering a game called Flinthawk more recently, which to me just seems like it seems like Rogue Legacy except better. I would love to do a video comparing the two of them. It seems like a better, more fleshed out Rogue Legacy, because Rogue Legacy, for example, oh, I almost failed that. Rogue Legacy, for example, it does have these sort of rooms where there is no combat involved. It's just a kind of platforming challenge. Uh-oh. I survived that. You know what? I suspect... Oh! What's this? Oh, it's a medkit. What a waste. I'm gonna... How am I supposed to get down? I suspect there's a I survived that somehow. I suspect that there's got to be like a something here because no, to go back to my point about, you know, Rogue Legacy versus Flinthawk. Rogue Legacy and Flinthawk both have these platforming style challenges or rooms where it's just strictly platforming, which is really great. It brings an element of variety to gameplay that would otherwise be stale, because the combat in and of itself in these games generally very simple. The combat exists to not to be bad, but to be simple. We'll leave it at that. I won't really break it down any further than that. But the thing is, the difference. Oh, I am an idiot. Okay, if we look at the rest of the map, you see you have these grayed out diamonds and you have these, this non-grayed out diamonds. Grayed out diamonds are the ones which you found already. Non-grayed out diamonds are the ones which you're looking for. Oh my god. You know, and that was a 20-minute episode in and of itself. So, thank you for wasting my time alongside me. I wonder if I can jump across to the right. No, I can't. I have to jump down. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate your viewership at times, even when it's really, really bad and boring. Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more better Hyper Light Drifter coming in future. Like, I'll be making some real progress next episode, but until then, have a nice day. Please come back. Please come back. See ya.